Oh, no! Oh, God, how do I stop this? I killed it. So he's broken. Can't do anything.
CL incoming.
Oh, come on, really? Alright. So, hopefully, am I gonna pull it off right off the bat? Is this really gonna happen? Was that the only thing I was missing? Was that one piece? That's all I was missing. That's all I was missing was. All right, hello and welcome to another Extra Life stream. I'm your host, Ryan Ritter. You could call me ND Tex. It's been a long time since I've been back in the world of Final Fantasy XIV, and mostly because since I don't do a lot of the high-end content, for me it was getting a little repetitive. I'm like, I'd rather pivot to something else. But there are a couple new pieces of content that are out now, so we will be doing one of those today, which is the very hilarious Hildibrand quest line. This will be the finale of that. Afterwards, there's a seasonal event going on, the summer seasonal event, the Moonfire Fair, which is, even back in Final Fantasy XI, the summer events were always my favorite. Just having fireworks in the sky, generally a good time. So it's going to be a pretty chill stream tonight, which is good because I just came back from Kentucky last night. It was an absolutely awful work trip, which included a hotel room that had half of it like a sauna because thankfully I had a door in my room. It was apparently the last room available in the hotel, which I didn't know because I couldn't get moved. But it was an ADA accessible room that they ended up giving to me, and it had a door on it. Which was good because the bedroom and bathroom side was a sauna because the AC was blowing nothing but hot air. Couldn't get moved. I ended up sleeping on the sofa. Oh, good. All right. That's awesome. Good to hear. I kept no track of the Wings game tonight. But I had to sleep on the sleeper sofa, which had a mattress that was about as thick as my phone. So I had iron bars in my side and back all night. So my back is still feeling it. Love getting older. And I still got a bitch to Marriott about that. They're a great CMN partner, but they failed me that night. So I did like a whole day trip there, came back home. Mrs. Tex is out of town. She's in Illinois right now. She's going to be doing a concert with her friends for her birthday. She's been looking forward to it for a long time. So I did a solo parenting, crazy busy day at work. And then I had to run errands for the family too. And also later after work, go to a parent orientation. I had to go to a head coach's meeting for baseball. I am exhausted. So I am so glad I planned the chill stream for tonight. I will, because anytime my wife is out of town, I will stream later in the evening than my 7:00 p.m. usual start time these days. But I'll be on more often. So tomorrow night, Friday, I don't have anything to do Saturday morning. It's beautiful. I am so happy. So we will have the finale of Black Flag Resynced. Try to go after some of those legendary ships, do a bit of treasure hunting, and enjoy many a beverage as we sail the high seas. Saturday night, we head back into the canvas because I got to get through that New Game Plus run. It was the bit that was supposed to span all year long, and I haven't touched it since the winter, I think. So I need to get back on that so we can get to the super boss challenges before game day happens, because I think that's going to end up being the game day bit. I got that upcoming, and on Sunday we will try to fight the Wither in our Minecraft Hardcore SMP mode. But tonight, like I said, we're heading back into Final Fantasy XIV. I'm very excited. If you haven't caught up with the Hildibrand questline, or you haven't seen any other stream this, because I've only streamed one of them, it's just anime absurd in the best way. It's completely different from anything else that happens in the story. So it's going to be a very good time. It has created some of the most hilarious moments. And as we flip over into the game, you will see I am leaning all the way into it. Well, let me get off the random NPC ass. Hold on. This is just a touch too loud. There we go. That should be a little bit better. I want not be drowned out. So I put on my Tonberry glamour. It ends up making for some funny cutscenes too. So since I play a Lalafell, which is the tiny race, it'll be great. So let's go ahead and get rolling. By the way, all the other donation stuff is in. God dang it, I need to correct. I'll do that in the first break. I will correct the donations, because the donations are messed up because Donor Drive glitched on me. This actually wasn't my fault for a change, so I will make sure to fix that. But as a reminder, everything almost forgot, crowd control. They added some input disrupts, and because of that, they have programmed into various different games very specific input disrupts. So they have a pack for Final Fantasy XIV. I do not know what they will do, at all. I haven't tested them. We're testing it live. This is a perfect low stakes quest line to see how chaotic this can get. So if you got free coins, go ahead and claim them. If channel points can be used on some of the disrupts, I don't have them plugged into Final Fantasy. If you do purchase coins, that all goes to Extra Life. Or you can go to gamingforhaven.org/donate. That'll go directly to my donor drive page. That will be where you can donate anything you want directly. 100% of it will go directly to the Children's Health Foundation of Oklahoma. And $1 or more, you add 5 minutes to a chaos control timer. And that will trigger any effect that I have live, including the packs for Final Fantasy XIV. So all the input disrupts, that'll trigger off randomly for 5 minutes. Every minute or so, something may or may not go off. So every dollar you donate, you can keep adding 5 minutes to that timer. If you do $10 or more, the Hidden Blade Shot, which will roll a D10. I didn't do it, so that demo failed. I don't know what the hell happened there. I don't know why I jumped. Was that it just broke. I love it. A D10 was supposed to roll on screen there. That clearly worked. What the shit happened? Oh, pack is off. Enable pack first. Okay. I know what I have to do. That's my fault. That's on me. Hold on. There we go. So it'll roll a D10 across the screen, and depending on what it lands on will be what hot sauce I have to consume from hot ones. Obviously, the higher number, the worse the sauce is going to be. That goes into a Malort shot. $25 or more, I have to consume the bomb. I will also have to take the Hidden Blade Shot. And of course, 5 minutes goes on to the Chaos Timer. So there's plenty of things to do here. All the spiel is done. Let's go ahead and get into this. Let's figure out what is going to happen to our intrepid adventurers and detectives. Detecting a lead. Is that Hildy? Yeah, that's Hildibrand. He changed clothes. Hard-boiled's pensive expression cuts in stark contrast to the frenetic buzz of the True View's neon-lit streets. Soren, eager to get back to work, I see. I reconstructed the remaining files, but found no more records of monster-fighting criminals, so I reckon we're clear on that front. What the last of the data did contain, though, was plans for repairing some kind of fancy, smashy duplication device. Said it was discovered aboard a flying vessel of unknown origin. Oh, that was the last quest line when we found Poo-Poo the alien. The description of which damn near perfectly matches the shiny disc our imbecile inspector crash-landed over here. I'm not pronouncing that. So I am wondering, what's a gadget on a ship like that used to duplicate? Literally everything. Oh, we're going to have a flashback. It duplicated Hildy. And it was amazing. Questline was so good. You can't see my facial expressions, but you don't need them. Anything? Even people? Oh, that ain't good. See, the files mention 3 critical materials: electrope, ceruleum, and meteorites. Sound familiar? That's the same stuff our futures already nicked. They got what they needed to fix the device, and I'm sweating bullets imagining what they mean to do with it. Problem is, we've squeezed those salvage files dry of every last juicy lead. Can't even begin to guess where Cassiai and Cornelian might be holed up. For all we know, they've already moved on to the next step of their diabolical scheme. It's time we pumped a new source of information, and I Joan just the nosy bugger that'll do. Let's pay a visit to Maimund. And there's the Oppo bug following, which we believe, because he's got an aversion to insects, so we think his partner is that bug, which my theory is, it is the version of her, Hildibrand's partner, whose name I forget right now. Oh my god, they completely changed clothes. They look so dumb. I love it. You may recall my mere presence seemed to anger the detective when last our paths crossed, so we've taken to disguising ourselves as ordinary citizens. Our independent investigation otherwise continues unabated. Nashu has, in fact, identified a new potential avenue of inquiry. I've noticed that there's an Oglop that never strays far from Detective Hardibold's side, and I suspect this persistent insect is much more than it appears, so it's Nashu's, the Nashu reflection. I'm gonna do the stupid answer. Maybe it's a bug with a taste for gumshoe. It's been following him ever since we passed through Vanguard. This is not ordinary bug behavior. We could be dealing with another creature possessed of a transferred criminal soul. Mayhap it's been sent to spy on the detective. But it doesn't feel like it's spying, more like it's watching over him. Whatever the Oglop's intentions, we must continue to surveil this ever-present surveiller. It may prove critical to cracking the case. Alright, I forget where my mind is. I mean, not even close siding. That's amazing. Seeing how concerned the Oglop is for the detective makes me feel all warm inside. You can see it in the Oglop's beady eyes, the intensity that surely marks a dedicated spy. I'm worried. Let's see, I got time now that it's not auto scroll. Kashkai? Yeah, let's go. Kashkai's already hatched his master plan. But let's not mourn our own chickens before we've heard what Maimund has to say. Back again? What can I do for you this time? Got an odd question for you. device that could duplicate anything, eh? The wrong hands, that could lead to all kinds of mischief. Haven't heard a peep about alien gadgets. There was something else that might interest you. Rumor has it some half-dead bloke dressed like a lab worker was rescued out of Heritage Found. You reckon that could be our villain, Keshkai? Could be. You have to talk to Cersei, the hunter who found the poor bugger. Apparently he brought him back to his home in the outskirts. If this half-dead lab rat is who we think it is, then I wonder if Carnelian must have... Huh. Thanks for the tip, Maimond. Well, partner, looks like we're headed to the outskirts. Let's find this Cersei fella. And there goes Oglop. And we shall follow wheresoever the Oglop leads us. Oh, and there goes the other stalker. It's just one long trailing train. Oh, inside? It's the hunter we're looking for. Now to see what he knows about his injured house guest. Oh, where is said injured house guest? Are our friends hiding around the corner? Curious. Yep. You fucking dork. What chicanery is that insect plotting? Mayhap it has designs upon the detective's beloved eggs. Did you see that gnarly little buggy behind? It's so round and shiny. Like, what the fuck? And then there's the other dude that just sit there. Oh, he touched the wrong thing. He finally hit. Jar Jar Binks himself. Wonderful. I love the little touches. It's so great. So I don't know if the Oglop's still hiding anywhere or if I can find it. Probably too hard. That's truly funny. Of course. I'd be happy to share the tale. I was culling monsters on the fringes of Everkeep when an air wheeler wobbling through the skies above caught my attention. So erratic was its flight path that I half expected it to crash into the ground, which it did not far from me where I was standing. I ran over to see a man crawl free from the wreckage and collapse, his mask and gloves marking him as a lab technician of some kind. Though the air wheeler hadn't exploded or burst into flames, he looked terribly burned. I was able to rush him home and administer treatment before he succumbed to his injuries, but the potent medicines had put him in a deep slumber, so I'm afraid he's in no state to answer questions. As for his name, I found an identification card tucked into one of his pockets. Assuming it belonged to him, the man is Keshkai, a researcher from a local facility. That figures. And those burns, knowing Carnelian's preference for fire magics, I'd wager a dozen hard-boiled eggs he's to blame. A mook Doug the Crime King is not the type to play local henchmen for long. Probably turned on his boss and took over the whole operation. We'll have to wait till Keshkai wakes up to get the whole story, but in the meantime, I'd rather be doing something useful. I say we head outside and consider our options. Appreciate you sharing, Cersei. Keshkai is a criminal involved in a case we're investigating, so we'll be imposing on your hospitality again soon. A criminal, you say? Well, he won't be committing any crimes in his condition. I'll be sure to get word to you once he's fit enough for you to interrogate. Are these dorks still hiding? But no. He's still getting shocked. Where did the rest of them? Oh. You should have just stayed posing right there. That would have been better. Does the Oglop stalk its prey and intend to pilfer a hard-boiled prize? So sweet how the Oglop has eyes for nothing but its friend. Where is it? I don't see it. Oh, there it is. It's right there. Hard to see. I doubt Carnelian would have humored his boss for so long unless he had an endgame in mind. And considering his betrayal came just as he acquired everything needed to fix the duplication gadget. Do I really need to finish this sentence? Thinking he was probably after the device all along, but I'm assuming, right? What does he mean to use it for? Oh, I got it. Well, we can work on answering that question while Kashkai is still in Dreamland. There's an old pal of Carnelian's who might have an insight or two. Was part of his gang back in the day, but insists she's on the straight and narrow now, working as a fortune teller out of a shop in Solution 9. Sarala, the girl at the front desk, handles all of her appointments. Yeah, there goes Oglop. Quickly, quickly! Let us not lose sight of the Oglop. Oh. I don't know if I did that. Yep, I did. I forgot I had this set to auto run. Oh. Handy. Oh, I need to go inside this time. Teensy, cutesy Oglop. Fits in the palm of your hand. Where is that four-legged skulker scurried off to? I don't know, is it like hiding on the couches? This is the shop I was telling you about. Sarala there ought to wave us through. This establishment caters to lost souls seeking their true path. Due to high demand, however, I'm afraid we're completely booked for the coming months. We're not interested in your dubious divinations. You must tell old Cassia that Hardibold is here to see her. Very well. One moment, please. What do you want, hardhead? I paid my debt to society. You're interfering with the legitimate business of an upstanding citizen. Says the woman who was Carnelian's most prized sorceress charlatan. I'll wager the only fortune to be found here is the one you're making off gullible marks. Don't you dare let me in with that double-crossing snake. It's his fault I went to prison, and I've been done with the underworld ever since. My establishment is entirely above board. All right. Don't get your robes in a twist. It's Carnelian I want to ask about anyhow. I'll spare you the whole mess of story, so let's get down to brass tacks. Imagine there's a gizmo that can replicate any person or object in the world. What do you reckon a no-good crook like Carnelian would do if he got his hands on something like that? What kind of adult... How should I know? Only thing Carnelian ever wanted was power, and no matter how much he got, it was never enough. Seems his ancestor, the one they called the Lich, created the ultimate spell, and it eats him up that he's never had the arcane strength to cast it. An ancestral spell he hasn't got the juice for, huh? But how would a duplication gizmo help him with that? Not my area of expertise, though I suppose you could search the public database to read up on the Lich if you're so inclined. Fair enough. We'll try our luck with the terminals in the commerce sector. Much obliged, Cassia. Alright, so now, where are we going? I don't know if I've been back here before. Absolutely amazing. 10 out of 10. I'm a topiary of inquiry and a decorative foliage extraordinaire. I'm a shrubbery. And so there's stalkers back there too. Oh my gosh. It's like that one meme with the people holding the gun like back to each other's head and there's a sniper in the background. Now, only if the Oglop was like back here with the tree too. Perfect. Let's see if I can find it. Where is it? I don't know if it's there. Unless it's like hiding in here or something. These terminals are connected to Alexandra's public database, so you can use them to learn all sorts of neat stuff. I'll see what I can dig up on this Lich character. Meanwhile, reckon you can look into what makes Clot so special? Cascai's other flunkies didn't get a choice of monster, but when it came to Carnelian, it seems the Crime King specifically requested the Clot as a vessel for his soul. I figured he was keen on powers of mimicry, but now I'm wondering if there was something more. Anyway, see what you can find. Then the chat mode say chat. Oh, so it's voice activated. All right. Oh, I just realized my camera's not over the chat. Whatever. Oh, I gotta capitalize it. Hold on. The terminal monitor displays an entry on the monsters known as clots. Clots. These amorphous organisms inhabit dense jungle environments and demonstrate an extraordinary capability for physical mimicry. When threatened, the clot will either mirror the threat itself or adopt a more intimidating form. Clots can also fuse with others of their species, and there are recorded cases of multiple clots merging into a single gigantic entity possessed of immense magical power. So he wants to duplicate himself and merge into one big clot. Alright, let me, real quick, before I forget, just in case stuff does come up in chat. I need to be a good streaming steward. Oh, wait a second. Is it just straight up on here? Ah, there we go. Whoop. That didn't work. I have to move the chat box too. Oh, I'm not in. Well, you're going to get to see the live movement. You get to see me edit the overlay. Congratulations. Alright, where's the chat box? There we go. Almost there. Now I'll actually do it correctly. Alright, there we go. Better. Well, no surprises from the bloodline that produced a maniac like Carnelian. Turns out this Lich guy's a real piece of work. The entry I read said he used sorcery to raise and bind the dead to his will, and created an unstoppable spell that would immediately snuff out the life of any target. Oh, and that he also used necromancy to turn himself into a living corpse. This allowed him to keep amassing dark powers over a period far beyond a person's normal lifespan, which was the thing that earned him the Lich moniker. Too many years of nefarious undeading, though, and the people came together to off him permanently. You know, Noirshu, my assistant, was killed by a spell I'd never seen before, and I reckon Carnelian took a page from his ancestors' book of necromancy to animate those poor bastards at the Canicoloca Corpus. Yep. It is definitely his partner. You figuring it out yet? It's going to be you that figures it out. Yep. How'd your research go, by the way? Learn anything useful? So, multiple clots can merge together to make one humongous blob that wields all their magical power combined? That explains everything. Carnelian means to create a bunch of Crime King copies and fuse into one big murderous mook. Well, you and me are going to wreck those plans and avenge Noirshu's death once and for all. You want to loop in Hildibrand in on this? Because he's going to come no matter what. Phrasing. Yeah, I've seen him hanging around like a bad smell, but when it comes to exacting vengeance, that well-meaning dope will only get in the way. Besides, Carnelian is more dangerous than he's ever been. I won't give him the chance to hurt anyone else. Why are you so bullheaded about me being pals with the inspector anyway? Yep, we're gonna go meta on you, buddy. Saying we're two of a kind? Yeah, I don't see it. Still, there's something been weirdly familiar about that guy. Yeah, what do you got? Uh-huh. Alright, be there soon. That was Cersei telling us to come over. Keshke eyes woken up. There goes Oglop. I've been thinking, Soren, what if the Oglop we keep seeing is actually Noirshu? Oh, come on. You can't figure that out. When the detective was talking about his assistant, I swear that insect had the saddest look on its little face. Come now, Nashu, you heard as well as I that she did perish by Carnelian's hand. But what if instead of dying, her soul was shunted into an oglop body in the same way the fugitives were stuffed into fiendish forms? Well added into there. Oh, I'm going to say it's possible, because that's exactly what I've been thinking since the last time. Nashu does have an uncanny sense for such things. Mayhap we should not dismiss the idea out of hand. Were we to explore the possibility, we might begin by chatting with the researcher zombie whom my gentle dead man acquaintance befriended. Pray continue your investigation alongside Detective Hardeboiled, and we shall contact you the moment we learn aught of substance. The American League is trying to get as many sub-500 teams into the playoff as possible because the AL West has infected everybody, and I kind of love it. Is he still getting shocked? Oh no, he's gone. Yes! Amazing. No, baseball, you're locked in here with us. Go wait, Chief. You lost on the way or what? This case is promising an promising an explosive end. I hate for you to miss it. Clotted crime. Oh, this might be it. Beautiful. Ah. Ship baseball, baby. You see the fucking Mariners? They were getting their asses handed to them like 16 or 18 to nothing. Fucking Rodriguez got a ball in center field and thought it was 2 outs and there was runners on base. So there's 1 out. He caught the ball and chucked it into center field stands. The runners scored. They were already getting blown out. Position players are pitching. Just beautiful. Yeah, the Rangers are just, and it's one of those cases like somebody's got to make the playoffs, and everybody thinks it might just be them. It's beautiful. I love it. Right, let's head inside and hear what Kashkai has to say for himself. Kashkai. It was amazing. Well, Mastermind, what happened to you?
The duplication device was restored. I had all that I required to build my genius army. The mere moments before I began to replicate my brilliant self en masse, that damnable cur burned the land that fed him. Seared as I was by Cornelian sorcery, it was a miracle I managed to escape at all. But have my ambitions? Naught survives but smoke and ashes. I want you to make him pay. You'll find the device in the hidden lab on the lowest level of Carnilocal Corpus. If Cornelian's aim is mass self-replication, then that is where he must be. It will take time for the alien technology to do its work.
Trying to blame a vicious breed like the Crime King was a gamble, and you lost. But lucky for you, I was planning on bringing him down anyway. Well, it's like I called how things played out, more or less. Didn't twig that Carnelian would hole up in a lab right beneath our noses, though. And the sorry sod over to the authorities as soon as he's able to walk. Might put up a fight, but I doubt it'll be much of a challenge for a strapping hunter like yourself. He's welcome to try. Don't worry. I'll be sure to see him into custody. We know where Cornelian is now, and I'm ready to charge then, guns blazing. But first, I want to pay my respects to Narshu's grave. While burying the dead isn't a custom in Alexandria, Narshu and I were never comfortable with the whole regulator deal. I'd be damned if I was going to forget, and putting her to rest was my way of honoring her memory. Night Stallion's been in the shop, so I'll head over and pick him up. Go on ahead to the name slates, and I'll meet you there. The White Sox got divine intervention on their side. Should I have teleported? Probably. Oof. Oh, we're gonna have a battle? Surprise, it's me again. Got a letter here for you from the detective. Right, that's my business done. Time to go and pry into someone else's. I got the tiniest piece of paper. Sorry for the change of plans, Soren, but I need to handle Carnelian alone. You've helped me out time and time again, and I ain't letting you risk your life for my personal vendetta. I'll put the Crime King in the ground where he belongs. You just sit tight and wait for the good news. Oh, like hell I am. Soren! Hey, Soren! We've learned the most astonishing fact. The new researcher recruit, her gentle dead friend here, spoke of a lady he had seen on the lowest level of the Carnicula Corpus, a lady who could very well be Noirshoe. What? She lies unmoving within a capsule of some kind, looking as if she had peaceful dreams in slumber. We then made at once for Circe's house to demand the truth for Kaskai. The villain soon folded beneath my expert interrogation and admitted to transferring Noirshoe's soul from her captive vessel into an Oglop shell. Where is Detective Hardboiled, by the way? Wants so badly to let him know his assistant is alive and well. Well, mostly. So, about that. Seeking vengeance on his own, you say? This calls for the utmost haste. Bye. Wait for me, Inspector. We should shamble along as well. Meanwhile, in the hidden depths of Loca Corpus. It's the ship! Oh, that's a boss arena. Oh, that's a sickening sight. One blood-stained crime king was already too much. I don't recall sending you an invitation, Hard-Boiled. But no matter. I'm afforded the chance to test my newfound strength. The dames, he might have called you handsome. Oh, but you might want to check a mirror. I thought it was him. I can feel it surging through me, the nigh unlimited power. Behold the majestic form of the Lich. Let us begin with a demonstration of my ancestors' dominion over the undead. Great, this keeps getting creepier. Wait, am I gonna get to fight as him? Oh, hell yes. This rules. Yes. A special dodge action. With the proper timing, you can use Molting Python to avoid taking damage. Okay. Okay. Oh, very cool. Oh, it's a hard-boiled. This is silly and I love it. This is awesome. Shoot hard, shoot harder, and smoking gun. So we're just gonna keep doing this, huh? I didn't even have to use the dodge. Unliving minions. Tear that man apart. Oh, they're all gonna bow down to Hildibrand. Yes! Yes! Let us remember to always comport ourselves in a gentlemanly manner, everyone! What just happened? Oh, he's moonwalking now. Forcing our zombie brethren to act against their will is simply unconscionable. Whilst I do not condone violence, this situation appears beyond a peaceful resolution. Allow me to assist. A soft-boiled savior in hell. Thanks, pal. Let me fight Isolde. Let me fight Isolde. You dare interfere? I'll kill you both. Let me fight Isolde. Let me fight Isolde. Let me fight Isolde. Damn it. Is he just gonna dance? Oh, nice. Violence is not the answer. This is great. I just love that he's doing nothing but dancing. I was so stupid. Oh dear. Oh shit. That would be pretty great. I sense coming peril. Oh no, I wanted you to jump the other way. I'm starting to read Molting Python as Monty Python. What's Sylvie doing? I say, that rather stinks. Vanderbilt sprint. I love the dodge. Oh dear. Oh, what are we gonna do, Hildy? The hell? Yes, the electrified handstand. Yes, yes, yes. They called it back. What new idiocy is this? This is brilliant. Oh, I just got the joke. Pulp Vision. He just passed out. Who is this floppers imbecile? This is great. Down for the count still. He's getting fried. He's gonna be just fine. It's inconceivable. No mortal can withstand such power. Violence is not the answer. Here's one tough egg, and I reckon we could use that ether. Hildibrand, give me all the juice you got. Of course, detective, our moment has come. Yes, one more handstand. Execute the limit break. Let's talk about. Oh, yes. One more time, baby. 10 out of 10 boss fight. No notes. I didn't even have to do anything. This one's for Noir Shoe. Hold your fire, detective. Your assistant is alive. What did you say? I don't know if it'll get it or not. I'll clip it eventually. I warned you about being soft, hard-boiled. Will you never learn? I'd wanted to save such an exquisite magecraft for more fitting victims, but now you clods will witness the ultimate spell firsthand. With unholy power drawn from the darkest abyss, I shall sever soul from body. Death! Oh no! Oh, what's he gonna get transferred into? Inspector! Hildibrand! Oh, I've died. How un-Mandervillian of me. I've claimed adult instead, though I'm glad to be rid of that most of all. Is that Hildibrand's ghost? Oh, such bittersweet sorrow. A soul should dissipate soon after leaving the flesh, but lo, our resilient zombie overlord endures in spectral form. Hello, this battle isn't over. Oh, now you piss me off. Even with your entire entourage of fools, you cannot contest our power combined. Oh, no. No. No way. Yes! Fusion! Fusion! Fusion Hildibrand! Fusion Hildibrand! Oh, yes! Oh, now we got Golden Hildy. Master Zombie Brand's spiritual essence is merged with Master Heartable's physical form. It's brilliant. It's blinding. It's a pure gold soul. This changes nothing. Hard-boiled? It cannot be. Hard-boiled is not here right now. Bless up, this is incredible. You can call us Hardy Boiled, Hildy Boiled. My dear fellow. Suplex time! No evil can stand against the giant Golden Manderville Man! Yeah, I'm just gonna take a step back on this one. Beautiful. They have such a hard. How are they going to top this in Evercold? Yes, you've learned the truth of it. Your precious Norshu never really died. This guy needed a subject for his soul transference experiments, and the task of procuring the victim fell to me. Your name, Hard-Boiled, is at the top of my hit list. I drew upon ancestral sorcery to cast you into a death-like sleep. For ease of delivery, you understand. Then your meddling assistant threw herself into the spell's path, and I was forced to settle for her instead. Had to dig up Noirshu's corpse following the burial, then proffer her to Kaski in place of your sorry hide. So it was that her soul ended up in that insect vessel. You bastard! You did that with knowing how much I hate Oglops? This remains civilized. The process is entirely reversible. Oh, uh-oh. Oh dear, my apologies, but I feel the draw of an irresistible force. Oh, that's right, Master Zombie Brand has died, and to his untethered soul comes the call. See you on the other side, my friends. Don't leave me behind, Inspector! He's breathing. Look, his body's still breathing. We gotta drag that soft-boiled soul back. I smote that simpleton with enough ultimate death magic to kill him 10 times over. There is no coming back. Yes, we're gonna do the dance. No. No. We are perform the Manderville. Oh my god, I'm so happy I'm dressed as a Tom Berry. Well, hey now, don't tell me you've gone and cracked. I am so glad I'm in this glamour. I could not have asked for anything better. This is absolutely incredible. I'm fucking crying. Oh, I say. Beautiful. Thanks to that stirring performance by adventuring associate, I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have returned to life and am back on the case. You can't. It's not possible. Toughest guy I ever saw. Yeah, now what are we doing here? What was that about fixing Noir's shoe? Can you really get her back to normal? Your assistant's recumbent as form is being held within this very facility. We need but extract her soul from the Oglop and reunite it with her original body. I heard Cascai provide me with a step-by-step procedure for operating the transference apparatus. It should pose no great difficulty to restore Mistress Noir to ourselves. I like how we're just leaving him behind. The rest of us should wait at the entrance then. Oh my god. Just absolute scenes. The inspector is unstoppable. Even the ultimate death magic failed to slay him. Never mind those other fiends. That dolt was the true monster. You know what? It stinks in here. Let's head outside. Detective Hardboiled? Aw. She's my cat girl, though. Hey, Dollface. You're looking well. Hi, I'm Noarshu. Thank you ever so much for putting me back in my own body. The resemblance to Nashu is, as you say, uncanny. Right? Like peas in a pod, I tell ya. Oh, they just had to be adorable. Does she light him up with bombs too? Because that'd be really fucking funny. Right. I've had my fill of must-seal labs. Time to blow this joint. Hey, who said you could ride the stallion? Surely once fused fellows as us ourselves are above cursory formalities, such as asking for permission. Whoa! Watch that lightning. The chassis can't take a direct hit. Oh, did he just go light speed? He just Back to the Future himself. Wait for me, Inspector. Gosh, that looked dangerous. He'll be fine. It's the night stallion I'm worried about. I just had him repaired. How did I lose to such idiots? Am I dreaming? Surely this is a nightmare. I'll deliver matzo clots here to the 10 men. You head back with Noir shoe to my place in Solution 9. And I shall re-enter the facility to recruit from the remaining zombies. I bid you gentle people good day. I still can't get over the fusion sequence. That was just incredible. Absolutely freaking incredible. Behind that rubbish receptacle is where I would hide and keep watch over the detective. It was surprisingly fun living as an oglop, but boy am I glad to be back in my own body. That makes 2 of us. Couldn't imagine having one of those creepers as an assistant. I went and handed Carnelian over to the authorities. They'll restore him and all his monstrous pals to their original mook selves and toss him in the slimer. In other words, that's all she wrote on the case of the feed dish fugitives. You're a handy fellow to have around, Soren. Oh, thanks for sticking with me through thick and thin. I made your replica of my night stallion. Doesn't have the same customizations, but it still runs plenty fast. Use this key when you're ready to ride. Oh, sweet. I have a gift for you, too, of sorts. I made lots of friends while I was oglopped, and one of the little fellas has big dreams of traveling the world. Oh my gosh, I'm going to get an oglop minion. Take him along on your adventures. He'll be fantastic company. I might never be summoning you. Yeah, exactly. I own oglop, buddy. Yay. You're right to be worried. Like I told you, those tiny devils are harbingers of death and disease. Oh, there's no such thing. Oglops are harmless, not to mention cute as a What button? We'll just go with that. Right, well, it's your funeral. Keep it where you can see it or stow it away in your pack. Speaking of companions, I wonder where that gentleman Fop and Nashu disappeared to. Not that I'm worried or anything, but I owe them a tip of the hat at the very least. Anyhow, Noirshu and me are going to get back to running our detective agency here in Solution 9. Hopefully we'll cross paths again on some other case. Our time together in the great alleyway of life was brief but golden, like the richest, yellowest of yolk. See you around, Soren. Alright, so I got a key to the bike. Pulper of Inquiry. Oh, goodness. Oh, there's more orchestrion rolls I can get in the gold saucer. Okay. His trail had evaporated like a mist in the neon haze. The city carried on, caring. Fell into a familiar humdrum rhythm. My world had gone curiously quiet. There was a gnawing absence of irritating yet endearing whimsy. That's life, ain't it? That's whatever. Leave you with a few words of wisdom. If it ain't tough, it ain't bold enough. But sometimes a man needs to be gentle. Who are you talking to, detective? Oh, yeah. I know better. You're bringing him back somehow. Oh. Bravo, bravo, bravo. That was absolutely freaking hilarious. Oh my goodness. Yes, there's stuff I gotta clip. I might just make a YouTube of myself just dying fucking laughing at all the absurdities. Alright. We're gonna have a commercial break coming up soon. But first, I need to figure out where this quest line starts. The upper decks of Lomenza. Oh, the Rising's going on too? From... Oh, it's next week. Alright, well, first things first. Let's go travel back. And we'll find our way to the quest line. Yep, there are the fireworks going off in the background. Thought I heard them. Alright, we need to go... Where's upper decks? Upper decks, yep, it's at the aft castle. Alright, we're able to get some cheap experience from this, so... What all do we have? Right here. Alright. I'm going to take myself a break, get a little ad run, get another beverage, do this little fun quest line, and we'll just see where it goes from there. That quest, Hildibrand quest, didn't take as long as I thought it would, which is nice. I may actually get to bed at a decent hour. So I will be back in about 5 minutes or so. I will catch you later. Bought a shot of Malort. This is, of course, the Italian version that Milfy got me. So here we go. Thank you very much, Kathy, for your $25 donation. Helping all kids and 4A as well. I will never get used to it. I will never get used to it. Good Lord. Gross. Ugh. Come on, Connor. Oh, God. Why are you... No. I don't like you. Oh, my gosh. So he's broken. Can't do anything.
GL incoming.
Oh, come on. Really? Alright. So...
Show me what you can do.
Am I gonna pull it off right off the bat? Is this really gonna happen? Was that the only thing I was missing? Was that one piece? That's all I was missing. That's all I was missing was... None of this made sense the first time through. Now it does.
We only need to incapacitate him.
We'll find a way to kill him. Let's go.
Get Verso going.
Cut him down.
Time to hit big. Blades sharp.
Ooh! Oops.
Like,
There we go. There we go. Oh, 2 hits in a row for us. 3 hits in a row for us. There we go.
oh, look at his health. Look at his health.
Go!
We're almost there. We're almost there. Almost there.
Wow, this would be a terrible time for somebody to donate $25.
I know.
Absolutely terrible.
Got him! Yes! I got the...
So long as I hold faith in my comrades and they in me, darkness shall find no purchase in my heart.
Oh my god! One more time. Oh no! Oh, no, that was the random one. A Manderville man and his electrifying handstand. That's what the fuck. Absolutely incredible. It is so beautifully stupid. I was just talking about, like, all my settings are not set up the way they should be. One day I'll have it, but today's not that day, which is perfect when I come back from a break muted. Well, either way, cheers. That was a wonderful ending of a quest line. I cannot wait to see what they try at Evercold. All right, let's end the night with a summer event where I get a Moogle float. We're not gonna read all this. Usually, in these quests, you have to do some kind of jumping puzzle as of late. All right, back to Costa most likely. Just seemed, I thought she might have been a vendor. Oh, I should have changed jobs to get some cheap experience. I wonder if it'll let me do that. What do I... Dragoon. Dragoon's boring as shit at low levels. Oh, nothing like having the Halloween mount. I'm trying to remember. I think they had this ship last year. Oh shit, that is something. Yeah, they had this ship last year. Do I have, man, I forget how to do everything in this thing. Oh, let's take the water slide down. Okay, let's see if I got... Oh, I guess I gotta be in town. Alright, what are y'all having me do this year? Swimming classes? Oh, so that's the whole point of the floaty. We're gonna say you can enjoy being in the sea. Take a yeah, baby. I don't know. You gotta be happy about that shit. Just don't poke it. Adorable and practical. The raft goes on a predetermined course around the shallows. Okay. So I just get to be a bodyguard. Okay. Oh, that was a cool firework to go off right there. Oh yeah, nothing says summer like a tank. Ow! You jerk! I'll protect you no matter what. I could take a sharp bite to the face without flinching. Thank you. This is weird. Is it literally just a cutscene? You know what? I would like, this is kind of like tubing down a river. I have dozed off in the sounds of the waves on a beach trip. That's what she said. I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of disappointing, even though I love the fireworks. I like how I'm still in full armor because I didn't bother glamoring. So now we're just gonna find more activities. Hell yeah. I guess I just get reactions of all these. Bombs! Hey, look, that used to be the event, was having to kill bombs. Had to wait for fates to spawn. I was hoping I could dive into the water. Oh, these chairs. So now I got my item. Oh. Oops. So I get fireworks if I do that. Oh yeah, sweet. Give me all the rafts. Yeah, you can just buy all these. And I think she just will tell you about the questions. See if I can do the jumping puzzle. Ugh! Can't even get on the first one. Whoop, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shit. Ah! Maybe if I try jumping at it, whoop, like at the edge. There we go. Or at the center. Ah, shit. Oh, this one's got stairs. And I somehow can't climb stairs. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can hit the green one. I took damage for that? Boo. Oh! Cannon ride? Wait. What's this? I forget. Oh, shit! Oh, that's new this year. How do I get up there? Or can you even get up there? Oh, it looks like you can. There's... I guess you gotta get shot from the right cannon. Some say Lady Luck falls on one cannon. All right. Bartender. Oh, I get to be behind the bar too. That's kind of cool. Well, I thought there was going to be a lot more to do, but there really isn't. Oh, there's other people you can talk to, I guess. Huh. So there's nothing else, huh? Oh, I actually got credit for that? I have plenty of these. Okay, that's probably, like I said, it was going to be a short stream tonight. And that's going to... Actually, let me go back to my house. Alright, let's... Hold put these in storage. Oh, can I see them from my house? Oh, that's sweet. Oh man, my house has got a perfect view. That is awesome. I may just have to chill here, like turn off the BGM and yeah, what's that? Yeah, this could be nice and relaxing during the workday. That's awesome. And I got the sounds of the outdoor sauna right there. It's too bad I can't actually look in this. That'd be awesome. Get a zoom on the fireworks. All right. Well, like I said, it was not going to be a long stream tonight. But man, that was a lot of fun. Cracked up. Oh, my other sign went out. I have to check that. I wonder if I accidentally knocked the cord out somehow. But anyways, that'll wrap it up for tonight. Oh, actually, before I forget again, let's see if I can't fix the donation thing. Let's see. Okay, let me bring the calculator up. We're going to need to make a couple edits to some variables in here, so stand by. Because, yeah, this, it counted one of my donations twice. So that really kind of boogered a lot of things up. Whoop. Okay, so take. Alright, where's my total donations? So hopefully now, if I do my donation check, it should hopefully show. There we go. Hey, stupid JavaScript rounding errors. But, alright, now we're at the right total now. So silly. So, yeah, that is Twitch revenue. I didn't need to put plus processing in there because processing didn't actually show up in the total. But whatever. So now everything's back working. I want to thank everybody that joined. Whether you're watching this live or on VOD, I hope you cracked up, had a lot of fun. And hey, I got to fix my donation variables as well. So I will be back tomorrow night. We will have a nice stream, nice long stream to do some Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I hope to see you there. And until next time, y'all, have a good one.